407 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation, conceived of liberty and dedicated the proposition, all men are created equal. But only as equal is what you find in the known world.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This one's going to be a bit of a departure from my regular pottery videos, and we're going to be talking about our favorite festival, and that's the Kinzua Heritage Festival. I mean, we have other shows where we make more money, but this show has just got a whole different vibe. People dress up in period costumes. You have people doing live demonstrations like this guy here on the blacksmithing. And the music is just fantastic. It also fits that vibe. It's majority of the music on this video is going to be Barry Lee and his wife Barb. He's also a very talented artist. His wife Barb is also a very talented musician as well as an artist herself. And they've given us permission to use the music in this video. So thanks to those guys. I think it really sets it off nicely. Even though the music is awesome and the food there was really good, especially those empanadas, went straight to my thighs. But we're going to focus on the crafters, because I feel that that's what the organizers of this festival also focus on, are these craftsmen whose trades are maybe not dying completely, but they're definitely not as prevalent as they were. You can tell by the faces of some of these craftspeople, they will not be doing this too much longer. So I'm hoping to maybe inspire some young people with this, and I know that's what the craft fair organizers are hoping to do with this festival. So the festival is very picky about the crafters that they let in. Nobody who's using any kind of modern equipment like computers can get in, and minimal, machinery made products, all handmade, and they encourage you to show off how you make your products by hand. So this is the seamstress shoeies, right? And I lovingly refer to her as the fastest tailor around. So Taylor Swift, of course, was her nickname. But yeah, I think it's an invitation only. So they go around to the other craft fairs in the area and they select people to be in this festival. And once you're in, they feed you breakfast, they feed you dinner. It's a low show cost to get in. But because of that, not many people know about it. They don't have a huge advertising budget. That's why I call this festival Pennsylvania's best kept secret. Here you see the other blacksmith. There's two blacksmiths, so you can almost always catch them pounding metal. And the petting zoo, of course. We gotta have a little donkey break, right? Bad boy. Little turkey. Alright, Thanksgiving's coming. Oh, and check it out. The beekeepers here, you will never see a queen bee unless you go to see this lady. She's awesome. She's saving the bees one hive at a time. You may recognize these spoons as the ones I have on display with my spoon rests, but look, this is how they're made. One at a time with a chisel.
Hi, my name's Grandpa Dave. I'm the resident Bigfoot nut here at the Kinzua Heritage Festival. Well, yesterday I got two new sightings, both from this year, on the reservoir. The people were camping. They heard something circling them up on the ridge. The one lady thought it was actually one of their camp members wandering about, but she saw a shadow. Then they're sitting there, and then all of a sudden an ungodly smell permeated the air. And they like, oh my God, what's that smell? And then he looked around and everybody was accounted for. So the shadow that she's seen, she thought was a Sasquatch. They do have a pungent odor to them. Sugar Grove, I was talking to a young farmer, and he was telling me that they've been having weird screams and vocalizations in their cornfield. He went in there the other day, and something has been eating their corn, and he says it's not like a bear. So that's what he thinks is a Sasquatch. But this time of year, when the corn cobs up and the apples are here in this part of northwestern Pennsylvania, that's when our visitors come. And they'll stay here until the food, the corn is harvested or the apples are gone. Then they'll move on. But anywhere here in the Allegheny National Forest, you'll have some things going on. 376 stories. I was on Finding Bigfoot back in 2013, so I became the local Bigfoot nut.
Cool. That was Sasquatch Dave. What do you think? 377 Bigfoot fans can't be wrong, right? Me and Parker were two of those. But we're not talking about that right now. We're talking about crafts. So I think we have some of the most amazing craftspeople in this area. It's not easy. It's fun, but it's not always easy. You're working weekends and nights and times you might not always work, and you're definitely not getting paid as much as you would on a regular job. But we do it. We do it because we love it, and it's not even so much the thing that we're making as much as the making process itself. And so thank you all for supporting us and buying the stuff, because otherwise it would just pile up and we wouldn't be able to keep making it. So thanks to everyone who purchases from us, because you allow the craft to go on. Here's another of the potters in the area. He makes completely different stuff from me, so we get along just great. Part of it maybe is that you're making something that'll outlive you when you're gone, but I think more than that, it's just who you are. I think in life I've tried other things, but I'm just an artist, and the further I get from being an artist, the less happy I am. I find I'm only really happy when I'm making art. Other people, they don't feel the need to do creations and art and such, and they just love having it in their homes, and we love you for purchasing our crafts so that we can keep making them. Another very popular part of the Kinzua Heritage Festival is the native dancing. This is them doing the smoke dance. So these songs that they're singing are actually vocalizations. They're not in a specific Indian language. They are meant to be sung by different Indians that have different languages across the nation when they get together for powwows. This is the George family, and they are dressed in the traditional Seneca Indian clothing. Well, if you're lucky enough to catch the last day of the Kinzua Heritage Festival, you know that Barry and Barb are going to get up there and finish out the show with this song. So I will let them do that and shut up for a little bit for once and let you guys enjoy some of the crafters and this lovely song. Thank you guys.
We are thankful for everything we have today, and we're thankful for the sunshine in the daytime. We're thankful for the moon that shines at night, and we're thankful for the wisdom of our elders and the smiles of our children, oh so bright. We are thankful for everything we have today. Wait on it! wishes. We're thankful for the birds that fly so high. How they're here for us, all our needs and wishes. And they're here for you. Open up your eyes. Sing out, Yah, Wanishi Wagolia. We are thankful for everything we have today. We love it. Yah, Wanishi Wagolia. Make wish. We are thankful for everything we have today. Take us out, Bob. Wanishi, Wado, Yahweh, Ilamaya, Welalin, Megwish, Gankashen, Merci, Gracias, Demaligato.